Hello my magical light beings, and welcome all to this video today. My name is Lita. Welcome to this channel. This channel is all about magical consciousness. We experience magic on this channel. And in today's video we have day 13 already from 14 days with the Archangels. It's so funny because I have 2 envelopes left and I have 2 Archangels left. So it's going to be very interesting while we pick those. But first of all, I want to say thank you all so much for tuning in on my channel, for watching my videos, for commenting. It means a lot to me, and I'm very grateful for all of you who are tuning in on my channel. And with that being said, I will pick an Archangel for today. How am I going to do this? Like, I can shake these 2 cards and we will see which one pops out. Or like intuitively or something. I feel like this one for today. So we have, wow. Okay, then for tomorrow we have this one as well, very fascinating. So for today we have the cricket. I almost dropped it. That's funny. It wanted to jump out of my hand. So that's maybe a message, because crickets, you know, they can like jump. So maybe it's like a message of jump, take a leap of faith. But we have value light. Archangel Sandalphon, let yourself be heard. You are a beautiful light worker. So this Archangel is coming through today as a message for, I guess, all the light workers. But as well, just for you out there to let yourself be heard. And of course, I wear a crystal that's totally connected to the throat chakra. Makes so much sense, right? Yeah. Look at the blue on this card right here. And then my necklace, like, it's a total match right here. But we have value light, and what that means is that you value your own light, that you see the word in your own light. But I will read this Archangel from my phone, what this Archangel is all about. To call on Archangel Sandalphon. The functions associated with Sandalphon include being an intercessor for prayers between humans and God, helping determine the gender of a coming child, and acting as a patron to musicians. The Talmud and the Kabbalah. This is so funny to all say. Really interesting words. Describe Sandalphon as the deliverer of prayers from earth to heaven. This may be because of his legendary height, which is said to span from heaven to earth. Many musicians have benefited from calling upon Archangel Sandalphon for musical help. Sandalphon's gracious and powerfully gentle presence can support you in developing a closer connection to God and your spirituality. He will help you feel the love of the divine and the security of knowing that you are watched over and cared for. Color turquoise, crystal or gemstone, turquoise. So this Archangel can help you if you are connected to music, but as well, I guess, just communication in general. Because this morning I woke up and I saw all these photos on Pinterest that said clear communication. Communication is important. Communication is key right now. So I guess with me choosing this crystal today, communication is key for you if you're watching this right now. But as well, if you are into music, into singing, into whatever that might be, you can call upon this Archangel to guide you. Use music as a powerful tool for manifesting. I guess that's as well important with this Archangel, because this Archangel is all about sending your prayers to God or whatever you believe in, your higher self, the creator, whatever you believe in. This Archangel sends prayers and messages, or like delivery. But with that as well, I feel like communication, like being a messenger in general, if you're watching this, if you're a messenger, this Archangel is really guiding you, because he will deliver that message in a loving way, I guess, to the other person, that they will receive it in a loving way. So we have 2 envelopes here, and this is a test of my intuition right here. I feel like this one, so we'll go with this one. And then this one is for the big day tomorrow, for the final day. So we have from Archangel Sandalphon. What cards are going to come out for today from this Archangel? So we have, of course, to start off with 2 tarot cards. Let's see. we have the High Priestess. Archangel Haniel is coming through, number 2. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So maybe you can watch that video as well if you're really still thinking about what is my intuition telling me. Maybe that reading can help you out. But with the High Priestess here, it's very spiritual energy going on. For some reason, I'm so drawn to, there are like, I will show you guys. On this card you have 2 pillars right here, and behind that you have the world. So that's so fascinating to me for some reason, like a portal kind of energy, but as well a gateway to the heavens. That's what I'm hearing, a gateway to the heavens. So I guess that with Archangel Sandalphon, like your prayers to send those, I guess maybe that has something to do with it, but I don't know. We will see in the rest of the card what that maybe means, because I was so drawn to the earth, the globe. Then we have 10 of water. Wow, this is the 10 of cups. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So it's so important in this reading today as well to, this is something I wanted to say actually at the beginning as well, to really look around and be very grateful for all those people that are around you, because you know, it's not that they're how do you say that their presence is always granted. I don't know how you say that, but you know, these people around us are like, to really be grateful for those people around you, because you never know when they leave this earth plane. You never know when they're gone. To really spread your love on these people that really as well, of course, support you and be on the same wavelength as you. So it's interesting that I say wavelength, so maybe it's like vibrational, something vibrational going on. And it's funny because I'm really trying to get these messages intuitively, and maybe that is as well connected to this archangel, to really get your messages intuitively, because we have the High Priestess here. So with the High Priestess, I will read that card for you all. You drew this card because the answer you seek lie in your feelings and emotions. Trust your intuition and the power of your natural psychic abilities. Also pay attention to your dreams and in any intuitive messages you receive, as they're accurately guiding you. There's no need to race into action right now. However, instead take time to gain more insight, since things may not be as they appear on the surface. Withdraw from the noise of daily life and ask for guidance from your angels and guides. Everything you need to know will be revealed to you in time. Just have patience. So yesterday we had patience as well. Today again, have patience. Additional meaning of this card: silence is golden. Study spiritual topics. Keep your dreams and desires to yourself. Learn from emotional situations. So that's very fascinating with keep your dreams to yourself. So whatever plan you have right now, just this funny with the let yourself be heard, but really before you speak up, really think carefully about what you are saying. There is this card in an animal spirit deck, I guess it's the parrot. Watch your words. That's very important, to watch your words. What are you telling? What are you saying? Because words hold much power. So whatever you speak out, that is something you can maybe manifest as well. And that's why I said with the music, manifestations, like that's an intention. Whatever you say or sing or whatever is an intention that will come back to you in like a cycle kind of energy. Then we have the 10 of water. That's such a beautiful card. Like, wow. You have a content and rewarding family life, and there's great harmony among those around you. It does not have to be your actual family. It could also be your soul family, or just your friends, or even not even that. Like, it can also be just within you that you feel like a very loving energy. Your relationships are strong and trustworthy. You feel blessed and loved. Your needs, both material and emotional, are met. Your relationship with your family and friends are genuine. Peace, joy, and unconditional love surround you. So maybe you feel like a very peaceful energy in this present moment. Just like, you're like, I feel like everything will be okay. Like that kind of energy. I feel like everything will be okay. So you're like very in the moment, very in the present moment. Or if you're not, then really come back to the present moment, of course. Additional meanings of this card: happy marriages, positive relationships with children, security, taking care of family members. So that's very fascinating. As well with what I said, of course, about giving love to others. So that's probably, maybe you are overflowing with love and you were really like happy to share it with everyone. Like maybe that's as well a thing. I will go on to the next card. We have number 35, the pathway, direction, purpose, change. Wow. This is beautiful. This card right here, I love this card so much. As you can see on the card, there's a flow of water that goes down here. That maybe has to do with emotional state. But as well, we have this light here. And this woman, she's like walking towards the light. And we have, let yourself be heard, you're a beautiful light worker. So value a light. So follow that will light you up, of course. But as well, that you have crossed certain bridges, you have overcome certain obstacles. I feel like as well you have followed that what is right for you. That's what I'm getting, that's right for you, and you're being guided, because we have like on this bridge we have like light. So the bridge as well was light up for the woman to see where she had to go. So to know that you are always guided, and that you are very close to something, I guess, because she's already seeing that what's on the top of the mountain, but she still has to walk up the mountain. So to know that you just have to be patient with yourself and you will get there. Direction, purpose, and change. I will read this one at the end because, yeah. And it's as well blue, very blue energy. So that's very beautiful with this card. Like together, these two really match up. Then we have Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So what I feel here with this reading, I'm now getting this. What I feel here with this reading is that if you're a light worker right now watching, like there are multiple things that I see in this. Or you're like a very spiritual person, you help people in a spiritual way, like a priestess, a mystic, or a teacher. Or you are a teacher. It does not even have to be spiritually, but you help people in any way. Like maybe you help people or you guide people, like as well with the 10 of Cups, trustworthy relationships. Maybe that is something you do, you guide people in relationships, because being a light worker just means that you are doing what lights you up. So if that lights you up, then that is the correct path for you, of course. And so I guess there are multiple things with this reading that is really about what lights you up to do that, because we have beauty and devotion, to devote your life to that what brings you beauty, what you find beautiful in this world. Because if you do that which you find beautiful, or you create more beauty, that will really raise the vibration. That's why I probably was saying the energetic wave as well. And yeah, to just tune into your gifts, your inner light, because this card right here, she is like so connected to her heart portal. Then we have give. Makes sense why I was saying as well, like giving your love. Yeah, it's really important to give with the light worker energy here, to just allow yourself to give, of course, to yourself, but as well to the word. I said word, that's so funny. Because again, communication, words. But what I wanted to say is that giving does not mean that you have to think about giving. Giving could be from a state of your being, because you're just being yourself, and with that you give actually so much value to the world. You just light up the world without even trying. Wow. We have the throat chakra crystal. I cannot say this crystal. I will show it up in the camera so that I don't have to say it actually, because this is such a difficult word for me to say. But it says expression feminine. So we have the high priestess here, so maybe that's like a very important thing for you, to express your feminine energy. We have kindness, sharing, heart, wisdom. What I just say, like she's very connected to her heart, and this is very important if you're watching this, to share that what comes from your heart, your heart's wisdom. And wisdom does not mean like a page full of like words. Wisdom is just light, experience, can be anything. Just share that. Then we have guidance in following your intuition. Wow, look at that with the High Priestess. So you're being guided by Archangel Sandalphon, of course, in following your intuition. It's number 1, 2, 3. So it's like moving upwards with, of course, the mountaineer is moving upwards. So you're moving up. You're rising. Then we have 22, purpose. You see clear, keep going, say yes. So I feel like with this card right here, you know your purpose because you're here, and it's the light worker card is here. And if you don't know, then you're a light worker, because that's why you're here in this reading right now, to know that you are a light worker and that you are here to share some things from your heart, your wisdom from your heart, to just follow your heart and do that. Purpose. You see clear, keep going, say yes. So you see clearly now. Don't think you are not seeing clearly, because you are. And purpose, again, the purpose. So that's so cool, that's coming true. That's very important in this reading. Then we have, oh my god, I love this so much that this is happening. This is such a magical reading, I can't. So we have, on this, we have a yellow card from Instagram. We have fantasy. But we have the woodpecker right here. And I will show you what this card says, because this is such a beautiful card. We have woodpecker, number 1111. So make a wish right now. Destined openings. What did I say? I was this portal. So I feel like tomorrow, on day 14, we have the big opening of, we have a cosmic opening. So I guess that's going to be so important. Fantasy is on that. Fantasy. What could we make up with that? Maybe your imagination is very important as well. But creation is opening doors for you. Opening. There are openings here. So you're guided. You're being guided towards your door. You're being guided towards your door. That's funny. And my door just made a weirdly, really strange sound. So I guess that's confirmation. But destined opening. So it's destiny. It's destiny right now. Like destiny is unfolding for you, to really believe in it. Then we have, wow. Of course we have on this a yellow card, connection. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Connection. So with your connections around you, follow your heart. Really tune into your heart portal. If your heart is telling you that the connection is not beneficial for you anymore, or it's not coming from a place of love, this connection, to let that go. But as well to really listen to your heart in connection, because the mind can really make you believe that certain people are not meant for you. But if your heart is telling you like that they are very important to you, to really listen to that, to follow your heart in any way, really your purpose in whatever that is. Connection to your heart, I guess, as well. And then the last one we have is air. Air. The air element is coming through today, and I love that so much, because this card, I will read it for you all. And the air element is again connected to the mind and communication. So that's very, 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 very important. Feel optimistic when seeing this card, because a fresh new energy is entering your life. So it's really about a new start, a new, I hear a new way of being. So that's maybe the message. But wow, I love this so much. It's a very beautiful energy. And I will read the pathway card, direction, purpose, and change, because change is as well connected to air. So the pathway card is saying, you know where you must go. You know, you see clear, keep going, say yes. So you know, if you're here watching right now, you know. You know what must be done. This is but a moment of hesitation, of integration, of all that has led you to this plate. That's funny, that's a plate. The road ahead of you is distinct and clear to those of the hidden worlds, but you pause before continuing. As human eyes cannot always see the path that must be taken for the soul to continue on its journey. Whatever you do at this stage, you must know you are on the path. If you stay still and refuse to move, you are still on the path. If you run, turn back, and hide for a time, you're still on the path. You will not make a mistake, dear one. Wow, I love that so much. I was so connected to it. I was like totally in it. So whatever you do at this moment, you're still on the path. That's always the thing. It's like you're always on the path because you are the path. You are the path. There is no outside path. You are just walking your soul's plan, and your soul is actually just the path. So whatever you do, that is the path, because you are deciding to do it, and it's all part of your soul's growth. You will not make a mistake. You cannot. Your soul knows what it is doing, and all you must do is choose the direction which will lead to the most self-love for you, with the follow your heart connection to yourself. What is the love in you telling you to do? Your self-love. It's not, oh my god. Okay, I'm shook right now. It is no fantasy or dream. Fantasy. Fantasy was on, what was the fantasy card on? Where was this on? On the, oh my god, on the woodpecker card. On the creation is opening doors for you. That's so cool. Oh my god. It's no fantasy or dream. It is not foolish or selfish, as the human world calls it, to go into the direction that will lead to the fullest expression of your true self. To not feel bad for choosing that which you love to do, as well with the connections, I guess, here. That you don't think, like, if I go do what I want to do, like follow your intuition, if I follow my highest excitement, are the people around me gonna, you know, support me, or are they going to fall away? What's going to happen with these people? But the right people will stay in your life. That's always the thing. The right people will stay into your life. And the people that are not meant to be in your life when you step into your power, that's just not meant to be then. And to really just release that kind of energy, because then they're not in the same wavelength with you anymore, and then it will not work. Trust at this time, because although the path may be obscure to you, you have crossed a bridge and you are facing in the right direction. Keep going, dear one. Keep going. We will guide you every step. We will place your feet on the unseen pathway, and you will climb to the place where you can truly see in all directions. And that, beloved, is the place of wisdom, which is your destiny. Heart wisdom. Share your heart wisdom. It's so beautiful. Oh my god. Illumination message says, my every step leads me in the direction of my soul's true calling. That is so freaking beautiful, with Archangel Sandalphon. Wow. On your purpose, this archangel can really guide you on your purpose, to feel a sense of clarity, I guess, and to feel a sense of direction, because I now hear the message, like, I wanted to say something else, but I now hear the message of you're being given an opportunity. So you're being given an opportunity to step forward, I guess. That's really a message I'm getting right now. But the fantasy, that's so cool that it said fantasy in the book as well, and that I had that word in here. But to know that things are looking up, that's what I'm hearing the whole freaking time. Things are looking up. We have number 22, a very, and 2, so that's 222, but a very spiritual energy in this reading. To just keep going, to follow your highest excitement, and as well, this archangel can connect you with the creator, with your higher self, to see the destined openings, to see clearly, I guess. But you are seeing clearly right now, because that's the message, like, just say yes. Say yes to whatever your heart is telling you to do. Take a leap. That's why I guess I said that at the beginning, to take a leap in that, what your heart's biggest desires are. Yes. That was beautiful said. So I feel like for some reason I wanted to shake one other card from this deck, because it's the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck, and this card reading is all about destined opening. So I feel like it has to do with destiny, that is very important, like purpose, destiny, energy. So I will shake a card from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck, because that's like this whole deck is all about your destiny. So let's see what for this card reading from Archangel Sandalphon is the final message. What is the final message for this card reading from Archangel Sandalphon? Final message from Archangel Sandalphon. Okay, we have a lot of cards coming out. and things fall on the ground. Wow. Simplicity with a feather. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. We have abundance, flow, and gateway. Oh my god. This this is such a mood. These cards right here, we have literally the gateway card. I was talking about that, so I will read this card because it's very important for this reading, I guess. We have gateway with a unicorn. With a unicorn. We have abundance, and we have flow. That's my mood right now. I open it up on freaking gateway. Like, okay. Number 35 once again, so that's 8. Magic is afoot. Wondrous events are unfolding. Profound revelations and inner illuminations are close at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams. This is an excellent time to take action on your visions for your future. A small amount of action now will generate much bigger result. Gateways to spirit are opening, and there are places where the veil is especially thin. So I guess with Archangel Sandalphon and the connection to God and like messages and prayers, like the veil is thin, of course. Gateways to spirits are opening. Fairies and elves are supporting you. Wonders are blossoming in your life. Watch for them. Open your heart to hallowed, holy, magical energy. Open your heart. Wow. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. Again, the gratitude, to speak your gratitude out. Like that's as well prayer, actually, if you speak out your gratitude, like the communication. And Archangel Sandalphon is really connected to that. Notice where life is going and move into that direction. So the flow card is all about that you flow with energy. Again, the vibrational energy. Flow with your own energy. What is your energy telling you to do? Is it asking you to take a break? Listen to it. That's following your highest excitement. If you then get the guidance within you, you feel like you want to take action, just take action. Like see what happens. Like have no expectations about the outcome, but just see what happens when you do it. Like it's total unknown because you have no clue what's going to happen. But with that, there are beautiful things that can manifest into your reality. The more you give with a free and open heart, the more you will receive. Be grateful what you already have, and even more will flow to you. Wow. It's a great time to make investments, to invest your time in that what you love. That's beautiful. I guess that's it, but there's a total gateway opening, some sort of opening happening, and I guess it has to do with maybe the planets aligning right now, but because I was really focused upon that card from the High Priestess card. But with that, this was the card reading for today from Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to like, if you want to subscribe, it would be amazing. If you want to support my channel, there's a link down below for that as well. I wish you all a beautiful day today. Bye!